Hi, grade nines. I'm going to show you guys how to complete the rest of your assignment today. I've just taken a snapshot of the two examples from the top of the assignment just to have a bit more space to show you what to do. On your assignment, I would just draw all this on a separate piece of paper, and when we're done, you can just send me the pictures in. So how you're going to complete the assignment is you did questions 1 through 6 yesterday, adding the symbol, atomic number, atomic mass, protons, electrons, and neutrons. And now today you're going to take those 6 questions and beside them, if you can, or on a separate piece of paper, you're going to draw their Bohr diagrams. So I'm going to add in the Bohr diagram today. I'm going to grab, hopefully my pen works here. Oh, it's not working. Okay, that is okay. I can make this work with this. All right, so what you're going to do is you are going to draw with your pen on a separate piece of paper, or whatever, you're going to draw the Bohr diagram for the ones listed. So this is my example of lithium. So what I would do is I would create a nucleus at the center of my Bohr diagram. Now my Bohr diagrams are going to be huge because obviously I am using my mouse to do so. In the center of my Bohr diagram, I am going to include the protons and neutrons. So I'm going to use my cheat sheet here. I'm going to say 3 protons. Oops, I'm not even going to have enough room for my neutrons. And I'm going to say 4 neutrons. All right, so that is the nucleus of my Bohr diagram. Now what I want to do is I want to create the orbitals or the electron energy levels around the outside. So what I have to do is I have to start by looking at how many electrons do I need to place. I need to place 3. So I'm going to draw my first level. Ooh, that's really even, super good. Reminding myself that my very first level can only have 2 electrons. So I'm going to put there's an electron, and there's an electron. Ooh, see how good that is? Yeah, super, super good. What I'm going to do now is look back and say, okay, 3 electrons, I have 2. How many more do I need to place? I need to place 1. So I need to make 1 more energy level, and I need to place 1 electron on it. So that would be the Bohr diagram for lithium. Now, obviously, with lower numbers, it's a little bit easier. So let's do one that's a little bit harder. So in this case, I'm going to make my nucleus once more. Oh, that's not going to work. Let's try that again. I'm going to need a little bit bigger nucleus, so I'm going to draw it down here. Okay, so there's my nucleus. Again, I'm going to put my protons and neutrons. So in this case, I have 15 protons and 16 neutrons. Oh yeah, you cannot read that, but no, that's 15 protons and 16 neutrons. All right, I'm going to look and see how many electrons I have. I know I have 15 protons, so I should have 15 electrons. So I'm going to start by drawing my first level. Again, I'm only allowed 2 in my first level. Okay, now I'm going to add my next level, and I'm going to add the next amount that I need. So on any level after the first one, you're only allowed 8 electrons. Kind of think of it like apartment living to living in suburban. In apartment living, you're really tight and close together. That's our very first level. Only 2 people can fit. Now we need to put people in the bigger houses. So I have 2. I can put a maximum of 8 on here for a total of 10. So I'm going to draw and count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 electrons. So in total, I have 10. 2 on the in, 8 on the outside. Now, I needed to add 15 protons. Currently, right now, I only have 10. So I need to put 5 more down. So what do? I do 1 more energy level, which is going to be massive. I apologize. Again, I'm going to place them all around the outside, going around like this until they are all there. So 1, 2, 3. Well, that one's not even on there. 4. And I said I needed 5, so I'm going to add another one right here. So now I'm going to count up to make sure I have 15 electrons because that's how many I was told to put. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Perfect. So that is what you're going to do. Now remember, you had the 6 extra 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These were the practice. You need to go and draw the Bohr diagrams for the 6 that you've already started. Again, I would recommend just doing it on a separate sheet of paper, and you can take a picture and send it to us. If you want, you can attempt to draw it on in Google Drawings. If you go Insert, Drawing, and you go New, you can actually create a drawing right in Google Drawings. I'm just going to erase this one here. Okay. If I was creating one in Google Drawings, which is kind of fun to do, you just need to make sure that you're using your shapes. So you have your nucleus here. Okay. You can you can fill it in as white, make it transparent. You can add a text in there. So I can write 3 protons and 4 neutrons. And that goes into the center, and I can move that right into the middle. And then I can start adding my very outside shape. So I can do this, make my very first. I can also move them so that it's even, make it transparent so you can see what's in the center. There we go. And then I can add electrons on the outside. So here's electron 1, electron number, I'll just copy that and paste it, 2. And then I'm going to need one more outer level. That, make that transparent and add one more shape onto it. And oops, fill it in with the rest. And there would be lithium as a Bohr diagram. If you hit save and close, it automatically drops it into your actual file. So you could just have these all in that picture on that assignment, just on a separate page. So that's another way that you can complete this. All right, good luck. And we will finish the second half of the assignment once we understand what ionic and molecular are.